Hey, it's Therese here. I am a myofunctional therapist, I guess, although some days I'd like to not call myself one. But if you're here, you're probably wanting to become a myofunctional therapist, and you're probably wondering what that was. Like, what is she talking about? She wouldn't want to call herself that. Well, I'm about to hit y'all with some hard truths about myofunctional therapy because you're not ready. You're not ready. If you're a registered dental hygienist and you think that you've known and you've done all the research that you possibly could on myofunctional therapy, let me let you know that you have not, okay? You haven't even like touched the surface of what's in the underbelly of this actual field. I love the field. Okay. I will talk about it literally everywhere. I have been on stages, podcasts, and on, webinars and done all sorts of CEs where I teach actively myofunctional therapy. So I educate on it, I lecture on it, I teach people how to become myofunctional therapists with my amazing business partner, Brittany Sierra. So there is, so many different aspects that there are to know about the field. So I want to just kind of touch on just a couple of different things. That way we can clear the air on some of the nonsense. So hard truth number one, certification is not a thing. It's not a thing. It's not a real thing. Okay. There is no accrediting board. There is no regulating body. You will not get licensure. I mean, there is nothing that substantiates it. So if you get a certification, that means that you have met the standards of whatever body gave you that certification, whatever educator, whatever instructor, whatever institution issues that certification. So it really doesn't mean anything at all. I am not certified in any of it. In any of it. I've taken two of the paths to get certain things, but then for whatever reason, I just never went fully through. And somehow I'm still able to have a successful practice, to educate, to have been on stages, and to do things where I'm able to teach others how to do this. So if I'm not certified and I can do all that, trust me, you can have a successful business. Like you do not need to be certified. Certification is a myth. Boom, you weren't ready for that, okay? Because you were all like, oh my God, I have to get my testing with this certain place because if I don't get my course here, then I'll never be really certified. Nonsense. It's literally all nonsense, all right? Second hard truth, second hard truth. Myo is not for the weak. It's not for the weak. If you are a regular registered dental hygienist, and we're groomed to be employees. We are taught how to be good employees within a dental office. That's what hygiene school is. That traumatic experience that was hygiene school, that's exactly what that was. It was teaching you and pretty much raising you to be the best employee you possibly can. So if you're thinking, oh my gosh, let me go look on Indeed and see who's looking for a myofunctional therapist. And zero results. No people are looking for it. Okay. It is not for the weak. It is not for those who are not entrepreneurial in mind and spirit, who are not go-getters. You have to actually do something with the education. If you are going to spend almost $3,000, in some cases more than $3,000 on a course, just so that you know more, so that you can identify more patients, you must have like a lot of money to give away. And I will be happy to give you my Cash App. That way you can just send that money to me and I will tell you whatever it is you want to know. And I'll do it for like a fraction of the cost. The issue that I have with taking a course, okay, so that you can know more, is that if you don't apply that information, you really don't know more. There are more people who wind up taking courses and then at the end of it feel like, oh my God, I don't know anything. I know nothing. I need to take another course. There are more people who wind up like that than people who take one course and successfully for all that information into a useful practice, because you want them to be able to use the information that you're giving them. That's what I want as an educator. Okay. That's why I teamed up with Brittany and we do our course, our Team Myo course. And through Team Myo, we really try to give everything in one course, because I don't know if y'all have ever met me or heard of me before today, but I am a frugal Fran. All right. I do not believe in spending a lot of money. And somehow I am over $30,000 in money and expenses paid to travel, to go to courses, to stay in hotels, to be able to learn as much as possible about myofunctional therapy and to be the airway expert that I am today. With that being said, that's money that I didn't have to follow a passion. If you're not passionate about it, if you're not going to actually utilize the information, you are wasting your money. You're wasting your money. If you just want to learn more, I have a Facebook group for that. If you just want to learn more, I have YouTube videos for that. If you just want to learn more, I have a blog for that. Like, do that for free. Do it for free. Or if you have money that you really, really want to spend, I will send you direct links. Like, just send me some money, cash at me, okay? Cash at me. I don't even have Cash App, but I'll get Cash App just for this purpose, okay? What I want you to know is that if you don't have somebody who is passionate about it already, or already doing something in airway, and you think that you're going to convince your dentist to go down that route, or you think if your dentist isn't interested, but if you're just passionate enough, or you're just motivated enough, or if your mindset is right, you're going to get it going, you're most likely wrong. Myo is not for the weak. You have to be willing to get into the trenches, to network, to get out of your comfort zone, and to be able to tell people what it is that they need to hear, whether or not they want to hear it. Okay. And I know we do that a lot in clinical hygiene. Tell people a lot of times they don't want to hear. They need a rest in. They don't want to hear any of that. None of that. Nothing bothers me. What do you mean I need a tooth pulled? Nothing's bothering me. I'm totally fine. They don't want to hear it. But this is now talking to providers and professionals that are above you, quote unquote, above you, right? So we're talking about the doctors, the physicians, the ENT. We're talking about these professionals that are supposedly above you that you're now going to be trying to network with and talking to them on a peer-to-peer basis, where you're talking to them and you're letting them know, okay, this is how I feel. This is what's going on, and this is how I can help you grow your business and help your patients. Let's connect, let's network, let's get together. More people are going to laugh in your face and insult your intelligence than you can even imagine. And if you can't get back up after that, you do not deserve to be a myofunctional therapist, okay? You are wasting your time and your money, all right? Hard truths. If this hit too hard for you, comment below and be like, what? But if you're ready for some more hard truths, I'm gonna come hit you with some again, okay? So subscribe to my channel and I will be happy to talk to each and every one of you and to give you the real on myofunctional therapy. So you think you wanna be a myofunctional therapist? Probably not. Love you.